This is a response to the thoughts that the feminists present of all women living in fear of rape. You have the hashtag all women, the yes all women, and all these feminists that try to portray the idea that all women go out, they live in fear of being raped constantly, that whatever man they meet is about to rape them. And I've heard all kinds of really bizarre, very strange reasons to this, and you have to stand back in awe, and yes, I'm paraphrasing sort of George Carlin on this, to stand back in awe of their stupid comparison of the M&M bowls with 10% of the M&Ms being poisoned. 10% of the men are not rapists. There aren't that many rapists on this planet. That's just insane, and I can't really do the numbers in my head, but I don't think we had 350 million men running around raping all the time. Even if they did it once in their lifetime, that would be more than hundreds of thousands of rape happening every single day. We don't even have that much. Rape is bad, I agree. But here's a thought for the counter-argument, because I just listened to a video by YouTube user calling herself Feminism LOL, and she did the video called Them Bitches Be Crazy, and is referencing two cases that happened in Canada within 3 months of each other that the second case used exactly the same self-defense as the first case, with both cases of the women being abusive to their men and eventually killing them. Both men were apparently quite similar, very meek, very non-confrontational. Both of them ended up dead because they had controlling and very jealous women. It's a very sad fact. And both of these ladies got away with it. And here is my response that is going back to the whole idea of the feminists claiming that all women, hashtag even, yes all women, are living in fear of rape. That they have these mysterious bowls of M&Ms that have 10% of them being poisoned, so therefore you don't even want to touch one. Now there's 9 in 10 chances that you will be absolutely fine, which is a very, very high odds. But if women live in such constant fear of always being raped, then here's my thought as a man. Do we men not live in a constant fear that a woman might kill us and get away with it completely? But let's put it that justice will swing its mighty gavel and you will find the woman guilty and she will be sent to jail. She will be sent to prison. What kind of penalties do women really receive when they go to jail? Don't we have statistics showing that men get 6 times harder penalties or sentencing when going to prison? I don't even know if it's 6 times, but I've seen everything ranging from 10 to 15 times as harsh penalties imposed on a man. When a woman has done the same crime, the man gets that much severe sentences. So, I, as a man, if I get murdered by a woman, I can very rarely depend on any kind of justice being dished out. And if it by some very strange reason would be dished out, it will be a mockery. It will be a token gesture. Oh, here you go, put her away 3 months and then have a psych eval, and she's back out within 12 months. That's all I can expect as a man, to my life, to my being, to my family. That's the only restitution. I'm not even sure if that's the correct word to use for it. That's the only compensation that my family would receive from society, from justice, if I'm being murdered by a woman. It's just a very, very strange thought that this is so completely void and not even in the feminist mindset, how 2 extreme crimes and one with a definitely much harsher element to it. And I'm talking about the man being killed here. Rape is bad, but murder is worse in my mind. You don't survive a murder. Just to put that out on all these people calling themselves survivors of rape, because I think that's a stupid term. You didn't survive it, you went through a bad, horrible experience. But there is no way to survive a murder. You have people that are left behind that are missing someone they used to love. Put it the other way around. We had the violence is violence campaign. Did anyone really latch onto it? Did we get the discussion going on? Well, here in UK we have Theresa May, the Home Secretary, working diligently with Women's Aid to propose an anti-bullying law to be put in place so that husbands that are a little bit too controlling, which is the way it's been presented to media. Now, the law is supposed to take both genders into account, but the way they pitched it and sold it to media is husbands that are too controlling of the women will be sent to jail. It's now a criminal offense to be too controlling. So in the future, man, if they manage to get this through, remember, just as soon as you get home, just toss your wallet to your woman because you're not allowed to say no to her. The law specifically says that you're not allowed to deny money to your partner. I'm not sure if it's actually phrased that way. It might actually be phrased, you're not allowed to deny your wife money. And it just baffles me, everything that is being brought forward about this. I think Sargon of Akkad put it best in his comment about it. I think it was This Week in Stupid, where there's Spider-Woman's ass on the front cover. So just look for that thumbnail amongst his videos and you will find it. And I think he put that best. But I'm just getting so frustrated is one word, but why am I feeling so constantly targeted? Am I not supposed to have all these privileges? I'm white, I'm male, I'm in the 30s. I should have everything, shouldn't I? I should have them bitches, I should have them hoes, I should have women apparently that I can beat up. I should have left a big wake of women that I've raped and not even had to think twice about. But I don't, for some reason. It's just an odd thought, and I just wanted to get it out there. And to apologize for this being both a short video and not as condensed. But my general thought is, if all women live in fear of being raped, so hashtag yes all women, then don't all men live in fear of being murdered by a woman and justice system just laughing at it? The man deserved it. Should we start a hashtag yes all men? Bring out all these things that are so much worse to whatever feminists try to put forward? I definitely vote for hashtag yes all men on the fear of murder versus fear of rape issue. Let me know what you think in the thoughts below. Until next time, guys, peace out.